Let's see how this goes. Okay, we need to check sound and video, everything working. We got transcoding, we got sound, we got everything. Fairly pog. Fairly pog. So yeah, we're doing Euro Truck Simulator today because why the fuck not? At everyone. What the fuck is going on? 1 second. My headphones are being a bit odd, a bit weird, a bit annoying. But that's fine. That'll have to be fine. Yeah, truck simulator. Let's start up the game. Okay. Oh. I was wondering why the game was not starting, and it's because I forgot to actually select the option to start. Okay. Now OBS please. Game capture the simulator of trucks. Make it output the correct output. Yeah. Music. Is the music loud? It feels a bit loud to me. I will see. Okay, that's me. I need to transition scenes. I forgot about that for some reason. Where's my mouse? Fucking mouse. Oi, what the fuck? Mouse is gone. Content change detected. What do you mean content change detected? There's no... Is it an update? No. What do you mean content change detected? Oh, that's my mouse. Okay, where am I in the world? Is my truck broken? Okay, I am in Munich. Can go from Munich to Zurich? I go to Zurich, I guess. I should go back to towing yachts. That's more profitable. But then, like, I'll be back on the coast. Oh, hello there. What has happened? A modification. Thank you for the follow. Why did I? Oh, okay. I think I got my. I do have my second screen set up a bit wrong. Huh. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, my truck is fully fixed. That's what I did before I had the thermal time. Hello there. Okay, no. Turn left. Turn left. Why is Petzl Rocks not sending messages? Oh, there it is. It was just like a tiny bit slow. Okay, I'm just picking up my first delivery for the day. There's no song requests. No song requests. Just because Nightbot tells you there are doesn't mean that they will happen. We're doing Petzl Rocks. I'm not tranquilizer. I'm not living dangerously. I don't remember the last time I opened Nightbot, to be honest. Yeah, well, that's how it is. I'm a bit paranoid about things like this. Yeah. Look at the truck. Best truck. Best. No, I don't. No, I don't have SnowRunner. It's too. Uh, I did play plenty of Mud Runner though. Yeah, I wish I could have. I wish I could get SnowRunner, but it's bit too expensive. Don't know, because I have no idea how well it would run on my PC. Probably not very well. It's what I've got is a bit of a potato. Okay, first delivery of the day, boric acid to Zurich. I mean, I'm running this thing like at 30 FPS right now, and it's not because it's locked. That's kinda high actually, for the Euro truck. Okay, lights green, let's go. Yeah, yep. It runs indeed, and it's not even like the lowest settings. In fact, like I'm not. It's a bit interesting because I don't really get much. Like, I don't see a huge performance difference between you know, top settings and bottom settings. For some reason, like I'm not sure what's up with that. Like, ooh, no, that render distance is a bit low. You can see those mountains popping in a bit. That's not very nice. slow down a bit because that truck in front of me is going super slowly. Come on, accelerate! Accelerate! There we go. It's like, and okay, now the light's red. Okay. Turn right to go to Stuttgart. Okay. Accelerate. Let's go. Nice. Good turn. Accelerate up the on-ramp. Fuck, come on. Oh wow, I am actually accelerating uphill. Nice. I do think I made like a pretty substantial upgrade to the truck last time I played, so it's nice to see that paying off a bit. Wait, oh, did I not make the upgrade? I actually forgot. Let me check. Yeah, I did. I did. Very nice. I now have I now have power to 4 wheels instead of just to 2. So that's nice. Okay, and we turn right here towards Zurich. Yep, 80 km speed limit. I'll respect that. Bit of throttle. Just a little bit of it. Little tiny amount of pressure on the gas pedal. Alright, it's no problem. Lurking is very much appreciated. Do I have my lights on? Okay, that's... I keep forgetting which buttons for the lights. This one. This buttons for the lights. Okay. I do have my lights on. I have to have them on. Or I'll get fined. Okay, so 4 in-game hours to go. Hey, oof. Hail's not fun. It's pretty sunny here right now, I think, but not very warm. It's actually really cold for this time of year. It's like what? Let me check. Fucking less than 10 C. Less than 10 degrees Celsius. That's actually cold as fuck for late May. The intro of this song like reminded me vaguely of something else. Not sure what though. I'm actually seeing some like I can actually see the limit of the render distance now, which I don't feel like I noticed that ever before. Maybe it's because they did some updates to this part of the map. So like it became more noticeable, but yeah, there is like bit of actual pop in the distance. Which is a bit annoying. Oh, let's stay in the lane, eh? Let's not just drift into another lane for no reason. Not something you want to be doing when driving. At least staying between the lines is not a struggle with this wheel. And now the one I had before, that was kind of shit. Like, it was legitimately a massive struggle just to stay between the lines, because I just didn't have enough precision in the wheel. And also it was glitching out. That was also an issue. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, oh, there's been a collision. Can like, okay, I don't see any. I'm just gonna go around. I can't just stand here forever. Oh, don't fucking back into me, you mo- I said that car was going to back into me. Lots of vibration right now. Yeah. Like if I let go of the wheel? Yeah, that's a lot of vibration. Yeah, that's just what it does at high RPM. Okay, these are... no, this... Wait, this is not Austria right now. This is just, southern Germany. Yeah. So I spent last stream pretty much entirely in Austria, cause they updated Austria in a recent update. They completely reworked it, made it look a lot nicer, and yeah, it does really look nice here. So, but no, right now I'm driving from Germany to Switzerland. We can go to Austria after. I don't mind spending a bit more time there. Tunnel. Lighting's a bit weird in tunnels. Uh, oh, I'm looking at the navigation, and it's that looks pretty damn spicy. That looks very spicy. Okay, we are not going to Innsbruck. We are not going to Innsbruck. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fuck it, I'm going there. I don't give a shit that it's blocked. I hit something a little bit. Don't think that'll be a problem. Yeah, that's fine, no damage. It's not entirely realistic to just go ahead and drive through a blocked road like that. But it's also not very realistic for the game to not penalize me at all for doing that. So, yeah. I'm a truck driver and I have to deliver my cargo on time. And if I can get away with driving through a closed road to do that, I absolutely will. Come on. Come on, stoplight. There we go. Come on. And go left. Left. And... nice. Oh, another traffic light. Come on. Still no traffic light on the other side of the intersection, which is something that annoys me so much about this game. You have no idea how much it annoys me. Saving. Okay. Yeah, well, start accelerating, let's go. Ants oil. Is that the first thing a letter to meant? Ants? I don't know. Sense? Anyway, the point is that this is like an actual town that doesn't appear on the map, but because there's like no destination points here, but yeah, this looks like an actual town, which is nice. Also very nice how I'm just clipping through those trees. What a... Ooh, river. Nice. Ooh, pretty river. Nice. Very low speed limit, but I mean, understandable on roads like these. Very narrow, twisty, windy roads. Oh, except now the speed limit is 80. Guess we left the city. Guess we left the town, so we can go fast now. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. 90 kilometers left only, so we'll be there soon. Now, obviously, like the distances in the game are quite a bit smaller than actual Europe, because only a select few insane people would play a game with that is 1-to-1 scale. Like I mean, I would play a Euro Truck Simulator which is 1-to-1 scale to actual Europe, but I am absolutely insane, so you know, just proving my point here. Birds! There, birds. They look kinda shit without proper anti-aliasing, but I couldn't get anti-aliasing to work in the game. It just doesn't do much. Any anti-aliasing that I enable just doesn't do much at all. We're getting very good FPS right now, though, for like... Sometimes I think, like, sometimes I wonder if I could maybe get away with running the game at a... like, running the game at a higher resolution and downscaling it for... Because the number one issue with my graphics settings is no anti-aliasing. So like everything is like super aliased and jaggy. Oh, I thought that the other lane was disappearing, so that's why I went into the second, but it's not really disappearing, it's just being really narrow. I actually pause the game. Oh pause the game real quick. What? Can I do anything? Anti-SMIA scaling. What if I do this? What if I just like make it 150% higher resolution? I mean, it's insane to do with FPS as low as I have, But I mean, if I can get away with it for some stupid reason. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, okay, let me take a look at these power lines. Do they look any better? I mean, they kind of do. Not massively better, but a bit, I think. I think they do look a bit better. I mean, hey, if I can get away with doing this, sure, I will. I will. I mean, there's still a ton of aliasing, like in the reflection on the side of the truck. You can see lots of the jaggy edges. You can, I mean, I mean, the trees look pretty bad in the distance. But I still get well over 30 FPS in this. But that's in this part of the map. FPS goes down a lot in towns. But again, then in towns it doesn't matter as much. I feel like, because you slow down literally. You have to slow down a lot. Okay, Zurich. We are going to Zurich. So turn right. Okay, go right to avoid this guy who's being very slow in the left lane. And there we go, we can see Zurich on the map, and well, we're about to see just if I can actually get away with setting my render resolution to 150% of my actual resolution. Zurich discovered. Very nice. 50%. 50% radius or 50%? 50 kilometers an hour speed limit now. I mean, but I don't think, like, I'm not sure if this has ever been updated. I think it has. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, it has to have been updated, because this is not how the game did not look this good on launch. Like, the seats did not look this good on launch. I know that for sure. And I literally cannot see the lights unless I do this. Like, I'm stopped at the line and I cannot see the lights. I'm stopped where I'm supposed to be stopped. Okay? Oh, come on, you can go past me. Like, I am where I'm supposed to be and I cannot see the lights. That's just really bad design that really bothers me. I found the worst. You mean the best purple pink possible? Come on, that's the best column. Oh shit. Oh, red signal. Well, that wasn't a red. That wasn't a red. That was yellow when I went through. Come on, game. Distracting me, and you distracting me with the pink. Oh, that's a great pink. That's fantastic pink. That's the pinkest pink that ever pinked. Let's open the window. Hey there, mental. Yeah, yeah, modification here distracted me with by shit talking my pink. Where do you need it? Look at this. That's beautiful. That's the best truck you've ever seen in your bloody life. That's not how you use that word. I don't know why I said it like that. That's stupid. Okay, so right and left. And there we go. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, let's find ourselves some more cargo. Okay, verification. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Austria. Let's go to. Is there anything that I can bring to Austria? There's Geneva, Zurich, Lyon, Luxembourg, Metz, Strasbourg, Geneva, Verona. It's Bern, Innsbruck. That's like fucking terrible though. That's really terrible. Like, is there anything with the other trailer? Is there anything with external contracts? Zurich to Munich, Zurich to Lyon, Zurich to Mannheim, and Zurich to Nice. Nizza. Yeah, these are all garbage. Like, that's terrible prices. So just... Is it? Yeah, there's just nothing good in Zurich. Let's get out of here. I mean, it looks pretty, but that's all this has going for it, really. No, you know what? I don't want, like, to drive, like, for this cheap, you know? Let's bring computer processors to Stuttgart. How about that? That sounds good. Oh, and it's actually like... Oh, parking brake. Turn around. Turned around safely. Wait. Okay, actually, I'm going to go and sleep first. Yeah, I'm going to go and sleep first. I tapped out, but I managed to tap out by accident, which is like a really bad thing to do, because you can't control the game when you're tapped out. Like, that's an annoying thing about the game. It doesn't take any input when you're tapped out. It's really irritating, because like I'm on a wheel. What else would I be using a wheel for? You know, web browsing? Web browsing with a steering wheel? Fucking, I don't know. Using OBS with a steering wheel? And let's sleep. Let's get sleep. Okay, we got some sleep. It's 4 a.m. Let's confirm that the car, like, ooh, we can go to Turin instead. Yeah, that's better. Let's go to Turin. I haven't driven in Italy like at all. So sorry, we're not going to Austria yet. I promise we'll get to Austria this stream. We will get to Austria sooner or later. Okay, turning around. Now turn right. And then we turn left. And then we turn right. Okay, give me your medical equipment. I promise I will take good care of it and not crash into anything. Promise. Oh, this is the... Oh, I turned the wrong way. How do I even get in there? That's insane, honestly. Okay, let's get in here maybe. And yeah, do lift. Oh, I dropped my gamepad just fell. That's not fun. Not something. Okay, this looks good actually. Oh, okay. This is going to take a moment. But, okay, let me try this then. From this side, I guess. Oh, okay. This looks better. Oh. Finally, that not. Well, that took like an in-game hour, but at least I made it in eventually. This is like a really tricky spot to get into, to be fair. That's not the button I wanted to press. I wanted to roll down my window completely. There are buttons here for rolling down your window. Well, like, what other driving game has buttons for rolling down the window? I'm out of tea. I like how the captions got "I'm out of tea" correctly, but then corrected tea to teeth. See how far away you have to stop from the line to actually be able to see the traffic light. That's weird. What's the point of the line if... What's the point of the line if you are... if it doesn't indicate where to stop? Yeah, like look. This, see how... I actually see the light. Okay, I actually managed to find a sweet spot here. But it's really finicky to find a sweet spot on every damn traffic light in the game. Why does it capitalize? Why does it? Why do the captions capitalize the sweet spot? Yeah, they did it again. Is it like... Why does it do that? That doesn't... That is not right. It feels weird. We are now leaving Zurich, and we cannot go faster. Despite the fact that we have left Zurich. We still have to go. I mean, to be fair, go even 50 kilometers an hour feels pretty quick when the road is this twisty. Oh, if I got to almost went the wrong way, that's fine. Luckily, like, there wasn't anybody really behind me. And there we go. 7 hours to go to... Where am I going? I'm going to Turin, right? Turin? I think it's Turin, actually. What happened? Okay. Oh wow, I have to slow down like very significantly here. Oh, go, go, go! Yeah, this truck just has like no acceleration. The truck in front of me just has no acceleration. Okay, side by side through the corner. Very nice. And I have completed the pass successfully. These are some tight turns for a highway. which is like which is this is just like really an artifact of having to compress the entirety of Europe into a playable size. What is really a fairly gentle curve in reality turns into a very tight corner in the game. This car in front of me is kinda slow. Let's go around. Passing other trucks, like passing in tunnels always feels a bit sus. Going a bit fast, let's slow it down a bit. Try to make sure we're not massively over the speed limit. Just a bit over is fine, like 85 and 80 is fine. Don't think we should like don't think we get a fine for that. Ooh. I like the sound of me going on the line. That was not very nice. Oh, that was a bit sketchy. Shouldn't be doing that. Should be a bit more careful. Okay, Milano and Torino. Torino is where we are going. Well, I'm going. I started going really fast without noticing. And look at the forest just disappeared in my rearview mirrors. Can I up there in the distance? Can I up there in the distance of my rearview mirrors without fucking everything up, eh? What do you think? Can I get away with that? Gameplay? No, not gameplay. Options. Graphics. No, I didn't. I can't. I cannot claim actually. It doesn't let me. It doesn't let me do that. To be fair, I wasn't like no. Yeah, it's yeah. Some games, yeah, some games are just blocked here now. To be fair, I probably wasn't actually ever going to play Borderlands 3. It just doesn't seem like does it like. No, because it has to do with like it has to do with my account really, like because I would have to change the region of the account to do, or create an entirely new one, which I honestly like. It's Borderlands 3 is not a game I care about enough to do that. Because the thing is that Borderlands just, from all the gameplay I've seen, it seems to suffer from one of my least favorite things in a first-person shooter, and that's bullet spongy enemies. Yeah. Oh shit. So yeah, I'm really not sure just how much I could get into that. And it's not like I have a shortage of first-person shooters to play. I have a ton of them. I have a ton of them on my Steam library that I haven't finished or that I haven't been touched. And we have just entered Italy because I have Borderlands. First, I have Borderlands 1 through 2 to pre-sequel. Like all of those were free at some point, so I have them. I haven't finished Black Mesa yet. I haven't even touched Iron Maiden yet. I did play some of the Postal Brain Damage demo. That seems like it's going to be a great game. But if I just like look at the amount of first-person shooters I have in my Steam library, it's a bit. It's quite a bit. I really want to just take a look, go ahead and check, and count the exact amount now. Can I see my Steam library with the mobile app? We're gonna do some texting and that. I accidentally put on the telepath. Okay. Toll Road. Yeah, Steam library, let's go. Pay. $10. Let's go. CS. I mean, CSGO is multiplayer only, so it doesn't really count, like, as a first-person shooter I can play through, though. I do like me some CSGO every once in a while. If I have somebody to play with. It's really no fun, really no fun by yourself. Another multiplayer only one, Insurgency. I mean, Arma is technically a shooter, but you can't really count it in the same, like, you can't really put it alongside Borderlands and say, yes, these things are similar, because, I mean, only on the level that in both games you shoot guns, really. You know, they're really not comparable. Oh, Unturned is technically a first-person shooter. Like, it's listing my games. I mean, to be fair, if Medal of Honor and CODs are all the shooters you play, then yeah, for sure you'll get bored. Those aren't like the most, they aren't really the series known for variety. And yeah, I played a bunch of Call of Duty back when they were good. So, you know, at least when they were good for what they are, which is just you're basically playing a summer blockbuster of an average shittiness level. It's really the junk food of gaming, and you know, sometimes you want that. But the last Call of Duty, last Call of Duty I played was Modern Warfare 3. No, I don't. I might have like played a tiny bit of Ghosts, but like I never had it installed on my PC. I never. Like I might have played it. I don't know. Played it for a little bit at some point, and oh, Team Fortress 2. I never really got into that. Robocraft. That's a fucking weird game, Robocraft. Because it's... like, it went through cycles of being really fun and really fucking terrible. And I have no idea at which point of the cycle it is now. Like, at some point it just got really fucking terrible. When it comes to monetization, like microtransactions. It got really pay to win at some point. Have no idea how it is right now. It was a good game though. Guns of Icarus. Like, none of the games I'm listing are actually first-person shooters. I'm just... because most of the FPSs in my library, I haven't played that much, so... and the mobile app is showing me my games in order of playtime. So, like, all the shooters are at the bottom, and I'm going through all the games I actually played a lot. So, Guns of Icarus Online, that's such a good game, and it's such a shame that it's completely fucking dead. There's literally no way to play it unless you got 2 full teams worth of people, which is like, you have to get together like 16 people to play, I think. Like, I don't think you can do even one-on-one ship combat. You have to do 2-on-2, or that or play with a bunch of bots, which is not that great. No More Room in Hell. That's fair. That's shoot. I mean, that's fairly pog. Saints Row 4. I played a bunch of Saints Row 4. That's a really fun game. Polar Bridge, Chivalry. Ooh, Angels Fall First. That's a really cool game. It's basically... basically what happened is around the time the new Star Wars Battlefronts were coming out, a bunch of people, a bunch of fans of the original Battlefronts, they went and they looked at it and they went, nah, we can do it better. And they fucking did, and then nobody bought it. Hey, underling. Turn left. I had to put down my phone for that. Hey. Morning. Oh, I am running out of fuel, eh? How much fuel have I got? Why do I have damage? Oh. Oh, here's a fuel place. Here's a gas station. Well, diesel station really for me. Yeah, gonna need to fill the tank completely. Good morning to you. I'm just like, I'm looking through my Steam library and seeing how many first-person shooters I own, to make me feel better about not being able to get the free Borderlands 3, which, to be fair, I'm not exactly feeling bad about. Payday 2. Again, that game, I don't know, it's kind of good, kind of bad. Oh shit. Yeah! Fucking hell, man. Big sneeze. Couldn't even mute my mic. No, I can't. It's like, it's not letting me. Exactly. I can't. That's exactly the problem on the link. It's not about that. Technically, like, none of the games on Epic are natively supported on Linux, but many of them you can just run with Wine or Proton fairly easily. There are tools now which make it as easy as clicking a handful of buttons. But no, it's literally just not letting me even add it to my account because of where I am. And it's not an Epic thing. Like, it's not that I can't get free games on Epic at all. It's only specific games that are blocked. That are no longer being sold here. And because they're no longer being sold here, you can't. Because the way Epic works, right? The way all these giveaways, work, is that you still technically buy the game. You just buy it for nothing. It still counts as a purchase. So if I can't purchase it, I can't purchase it for free. Blocked by the developer. So a bunch of devs did this. Like, I can't get anything Microsoft, for example. So no Forza, no Halo, no Microsoft Flight Sim. That doesn't actually matter very much, because I also don't really have a way of getting any money onto Steam. On Steam. Well, part of it is that like, foreign developers don't, like, there right now isn't really a good way for them to receive money for their games. Now, many of them did it before that, but like, really, that is most likely the real reason, because like, there is just no good way, no real good way for them to actually receive money. And what happened is that, well, a lot of developers, and even before like everything got blocked, a lot of developers anticipated it, and they went and proactively stopped selling. Decided to stop selling their games here, so that they look good and they don't lose anything, because, I mean, because they were going to not be able to get money out of it very, very soon. It's like, again, this is Yep, that was a very bad turn. Small brain moment from a... And we are here. Hello, also hello Alice, I was in the middle of talking, so couldn't respond right away without interrupting myself. Which I prefer not to do. Okay, what are we gonna do? We can get ourselves some corrosive substances training. We can get ourselves. Let's start transporting gases. Or maybe fragile. No, let. I want to complete all of these. I want to be able to transport all the all the dangerous shit. So do I am. So yeah, essentially, what everything I just said boils down to the reasoning for blocking for like not selling games here boils down to two things: good PR and literally not being able to get the money from selling things here. And like, and the second reason is a whole lot more important than the first. Yeah, that's. I mean, that shit. Yeah, that's. Yeah, a lot of that is just kind of stupid. It's just just a bunch of licensing bullshit that, a bunch of licensing bullshit that in the end does nothing but push people to piracy. I mean, like, yeah. Netflix killed piracy, right? And then they went ahead and decided to resurrect it. I mean, okay, didn't kill piracy. Piracy always was always a thing. Piracy will always be a thing because there are always people who just will not pay no matter what. But but you know, see, but yeah, Netflix for a bit was to movie and show piracy what Steam was to digital piracy. But then Epic decided to but then Netflix kind of decided to turn themselves into Epic Epic for games piracy. Well, that and the fact that everyone makes their own things. You can't. I mean, that's kind of. I mean, that's true because mostly because again, it was an because it was the 90s. No, like very few companies were actually selling legit copies of the software here. Piracy was literally the only option for a while, and you didn't get shit for free. Even you didn't get pirated shit for free. You bought pirated software from pirates. There were entire fucking companies built on pirating games. Yeah, because there was literally no legit option. And like then and like and it was like that pretty much until Steam came around and got popular and got good. I have paid for pirated software. I have copies of games that I have paid money for which are absolutely fucking pirated. I got a disc of I got a disc with Need for Speed Most Wanted, which has a bunch of mods loaded in, and yeah, that shit's absolutely not legit. And I bought that thing like well over a decade ago at this point, and it's like you know when it, Yeah, okay, but yeah, I'm going to get myself a new cup of tea because I'm thirsty as hell. And let me also take a look what the cargo market is like here in Torino or Turin. From Turin to Nice, truck batteries, radiators. Wait, what? Oh, I can go to an island. Better for me than sneak. Oh, for sure, for sure. I would up. Why am I stumbling? Why am I stumbling over myself? Doesn't even make sense. Yeah, I would be fucking drinking sneak if I had some. But I also would be drinking tea. I would like knowing me, I would literally just have a sneak shaker and a cup of tea and like sip from one, sip from the other. I spilled the last bits of tea on myself. Decided while I'm in the kitchen, I will also make myself a bit of food, so I'll be here in just a moment. Fuck. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? In chat? Scam. The fuck did I just come back to? What the fuck is this music? What the fuck am I listening to, actually? Don't adjust. What is this place? I forgot the name of this island. But I'm going to go there. I have no idea what the fuck this music is. Fucking Pets Rock sometimes like gives you absolute nonsense. This is good shit. 20 tons of milk, let's go. Alright, thanks for the luck, Alice. Let's see. Whatever what means. I have no idea what I honestly I have completely no idea what's going on anymore. Also, like, I don't think I constructed that sentence properly at all, but oh well. Load my trailer. Let's mention NASCAR. Well, sometimes you gotta have a NASCAR. Okay, let's close the window. Anybody? Nope, nobody here. So turn. Ooh, that's very... Okay, close the window. I accidentally pressed the open window button after closing it, so that's very irritating. Okay, so I do have time to rest if needed, which it will be needed. I do have to rest in 3 hours. Yeah, there are buttons for that. You have to buy. I don't think they're bound to anything by default. I think you can. I only bound one of them, and I only did that because I don't know. I think I did it when I was doing some multiplayer. Yeah, thankfully when the window is closed, your head can still phase through the glass and look behind you. So that's convenient. That's a very convenient superpower for a trucker to have. This is some good shit. Yeah, this game really does have a lot of cool details like that. Just a nice little bit to help the immersion. And like it also changes, like opening the window also changes the sound quite a bit, which is again realistic, helps immersion. It's like it's not something that's like is technically impressive, right? But it's something that it's nice to see that they have done, that they have paid attention to. Like wait, shit. Do I need to go left? I think I need. Like this is the only place where I saw. Okay. Fuck! I almost murdered that little Ford Focus. But I didn't. Almost doesn't count. Toll roads always fuck me up because like they are often not signed very clearly, so like I have no idea where I'm like which booth I'm supposed to actually go to pay my toll. It resulted in many accidents last time I played this. It's honestly like really fucking irritating. Ah fuck! I forgot that I forgot that I have 20 tons of I forgot that I have 20 tons of milk behind me. Not enough brakes. Maybe I need better brakes. Oh shit, turn left. Why are you not turning? What? That's not a hot dog. It's a wrap thing I made. It's got cheese, some mayo, and a sausage. So I guess it is kind of a hot dog. I also put a bunch of smoked paprika powder in there. It's really nice. Well, because the sign looked at me. The sign looked at me funny. That's why I hit it. This is good shit. Why am I going so fast? It's stupid. Oh, come on. Let's get some sleep. I keep pressing the wrong button to turn on my high beams. And instead turn off my lights entirely. Which is not something you want to be doing at 1 AM. Oh no. Oh, look at the navigation. Look at the navigation. Yeah, still no SR, sorry mate. I wish I could have SR, but I don't want to be living dangerously. And Brina will not die. Oh, that's that again. I got some understeer through there. Bring my high beams back online. Oh, there's somebody behind me, yeah? Nice. I thought there was somebody in front, but no, there is not. Oh, no, turn! Why? Oh, mate. That's a lot of understeer. My son is Come on. Yeah, I know. I turned off my things. Unlock, welcome back, Alice. Why is the unlock command not working? Bro, why is... It's supposed to... I think Nightbot is being a bit of a bitch. See, that works. Why does unlock not work? I swear I have it set up. No, it's definitely unlock. I'm just... Maybe I disabled it by accident when I was cleaning up some commands. Look, unlock. Go! Yeah, no unlock. It seems like unlock is just broken. Let's put our high beams on, cause I can't see shit otherwise. Fucking, it just stops turning so much, mate. I get so much understeer. I get so much fucking understeer. It's insane. Come on. Oh, why are you going? I mean, okay, I know why they're going so slowly, because they're not a fucking moron like I am. Long list. Wow, oh fuck. That's a big neck crack, ow. Really wish I had a chair with some back, with some neck and head support. Yeah, and what do you think I will attach the pillow to? The air? The thin fucking air? Tape. Again, there would be no structure to support the pillow. It wouldn't make a difference if there is no structure. Tie it around your waist. Well, I don't know. Okay, bye. None of you have any idea, like, about fucking anything. hair, my waist, like no. Hang it from the sea. That none of you like have any idea how to like. Okay, oh fuck. Did my car? I accidentally turned off my truck. I think. I think I brushed against the button. I didn't turn it off. But yeah, again, so okay, none of you have any idea how to like make a functioning support. I could also only imagine that there is one what. Can you try making some sense, please? Pillow. The pillow would do fuck all because there is no structure to support the pillow. So the pillow, which is not supported, would not be able to support anything else. Oh, the understeer. I'm not driving here in the rain anymore. Put a cat on top of the... None of my cats are blind. No, you just couldn't see shit. Also, no, it's just no. The cat just did not have much interest in looking at the camera. The cat just found the camera to be quite boring, so he looked like. And he also really wanted to not be, in my lap and wanted to get to the ground, so that's where he was looking. Yeah, I still got to explain things, eh? Just in case. Just in case. Alright, don't drive like I do. Assuming you are driving home. And if you are not, well, pray that your bus driver doesn't drive like I do. At least the rain has stopped. And now the stars are out. Let's look at the stars a bit, eh? I can't look up more. That's annoying. Oh, that's... yeah. That's a nice low resolution skybox. Yeah, I wish I could get stars like that night over here, but it's a bit too much light pollution for that. I could have seen some nice stars when I was camping on the weekend, but the sky was completely overcast for like the entire time we were here, until the morning. In the morning it cleared up, just in time for the sun to come out and make the ride home really hot. Going a bit too fast. Ah. Yeah, tall roads everywhere, man. Yeah, no, the game wouldn't let me to get like to get a telepass to not have to stop at these. Open the window again, maybe. Nice. You can hear the sound change if you're paying attention. Well, there appears to be a very nice sunrise behind us. Let's take a look. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's nice. No more stars though. Really nice sunrise though. Oh, I did the thing where I turned the engine off by accident again. Big brain moment. I think I go here and here, right? Oh, it's a roundabout. Oh, it's a roundabout. Why is it a roundabout? This is like an intersection I would make in cities fucking skylines. I wish my city skyline save wasn't broken, but like my city just would not load. I guess it's a sign that I have to start a new one if I wanna play a game. Come on, pass me, pass me, pass me! And into the tunnel. Okay, we are about to get Marseille discovered. I don't like this sound. Oh, this sounds pretty good. Oh yeah, this sounds like this is some good shit. I have discovered a new waypoint. Where the... Yeah, how about... You don't turn off my map to tell me that. Some rail tracks. Yeah, we are going to Porto Vecchio. Let's go. 14 hours travel time. That's like... Oh, that's a lot. All around the Isle... Okay, what's that new achievement? It's progressing. All around the Isle of... Because I forgot what... Bon Voyage, Imperator, Baltic Tourist, Grand Tour. All around the Isle of Beauty. That Corsica. I mean, that must be what it is. This must be... Okay, which side on the road we drive here? Do we drive? Right side of the road, good. What? What did I hit? What did I just hit? What did I hit? There's literally nothing. My trailer is super damaged now. And my cargo is also a bit damaged now. What the fuck did I hit? Oh, it's one of those little... Oh, I didn't even see that shit. Man, that's fuck. Oh, they're not breakable. Oh, wait. Can I not move? Can I not move? Yeah, I see it now. Am I stuck? Wait. What do you mean crash vehicle offense? Oh. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fuck roundabouts! Like... These are genuinely not big enough for the truck. What the fuck am I doing here? Borat's Pizza. Okay. Fucking dog shit, man. That's not... I'll need to fix the truck now. Fucking bullshit. Honestly, this is bullshit. Okay, very careful now. Okay, that doesn't seem like there are ballers here. Another roundabout! Who the fuck built this place? City Skylines player. It has to be a City Skylines player. Has to be. Right? Fucking dog shit. Just like, yeah, make everything a roundabout. Do you know what the thing is about City Skylines? It doesn't simulate traffic accidents. It doesn't simulate collisions. It doesn't simulate like anything like that. Everybody drives perfectly. And in case they don't, they just clip through each other, no problem. Oh, fuck off! I'm going to fucking kill that shit. I'm getting tilted. I'm getting tilted by cities skylines. By Euro Truck Simulator. I don't even remember what game I'm playing anymore. You know, I realized I never finished like looking at how many first-person shooters I actually have. So, Payday 2. Payday 2 was fucking good and then it got terrible. Actually no, it was never really that good, right? Like the shoot. Oh, what? Okay, that's. Yeah, I'm just knowing. Yeah, the shooting mechanics were always kind of annoying then, and it's one of those games that's only ever as good as the group you play with. But yeah, the progression in there is just. They just made the progression really convoluted. And, and that's, you know, that's what happens a lot, I feel, in these, like, in these multiplayer live service games. They just make progression so convoluted that it's very easy to just have no clue what to do. It's like, I mean, most games are just like the same over and over again to some extent, right? But yeah, Payday 2's, and like a lot of games get through, like manage that, you know, they do manage to add some variety some way. Like the downside of Payday 2, I think, in that regard, it was harmed by being purely PvE. Though all the games have managed to like have better longevity while still staying fully PvE. Yeah. Oh yeah. That should be interesting. I'll check it out for at least a bit. I can, to be fair, like at this point I'm very much not interested in Payday 2 in general. Even though I played it for quite a bit. I have 16 and a half hours in the game, which feels like, it felt like more back when I played it. But, like, to me it's very much about, it's fully about the group you can play with, because... Because... But yeah, the thing is, it's just that... It's also, like, at the end of the day, the way the game developed, it just developed in a direction that wasn't for me. A direction that's very, it got very grindy. And I'm not into that. I don't like grind, really. Like, if a game is grindy, it has to offer me something else to make the grind worth it. And all Payday 2 offers you is mediocre gunplay. And it really is just very mediocre. And if they manage to figure out the basic gameplay, they manage to make the guns feel good. I mean, in VR, it's just like it's another matter entirely, pretty much. Engine malfunction, I know. Yeah. Well, at least it's moddable, I guess. But yeah, I really don't. Oh, did I just pushed the button by accident again because I tried to grip the wheel with whilst also holding my phone, so the phone pressed down on the turn off engine button. But yeah, what I was saying is, I mean, VR is just going to be twitches against modders. Define modders. Because people started, like, because in some games people for some reason decided to call cheaters modders, which is like, I don't know why they would do it. I don't know why they would not call them cheaters. I mean, Twitch is not against mods in general, really. I don't think, like, I haven't heard anything like that. Anything anything about about things like that being against OS. It's really, and it's, yeah, but like we have like communities like, you know, GTA 5, right? GTA Online community. I think they call, or at least called for a while. They just, oh, there's a modder on the server, you know, but that's cheater if you're like cheating. I mean, a hacker is specifically so few, like hacker is, you know, doesn't. It's a term that very extremely rarely makes any sense when it comes to games. Like 9 out of 10 times, fucking 99 out of 100, when someone gets called hacker, it's really someone who bought a cheat. They're, the, right? I mean, yeah, I'm not necessarily high security. No, high security is not implied. It could be shitty security. Though I guess there has to be at least some security, because like, if you just, you know, if some moron just, you know, leaves, if someone just leaves some sensitive files on, you know, on a publicly accessible like FTP, then, and you just figure out the address and take it, you're not really a hacker, hey? And security, my security is fairly shit. If I'm being honest. And security. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Maybe. Well. Yeah. Maybe I should. Maybe I should found like a tech security company. That would require me to fucking know anything about that, which I don't. But yeah. Just. But yeah. The point. But yeah. Security. That's nah. Nah. That's just fucking. That just sounds a bit cringe. But no, okay. What was I even talking about? How did we get here? How did we get to trying to talk about talking about security while knowing nothing about security? I mean, okay, I assume that nobody in chat knows anything about security. I could very well be wrong. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe fucking Mental is like some sort of a security specialist. I don't know. But yeah. Oh right, I was trying to look up like the games that I have, the first person shooters that I have. Keep a PC. I don't even have an antivirus installed, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I need to fix my truck. I have enough cash, I think. Okay, there is a fixing trucks place. Let's get there. Let's get there. PlanetSide 2. PlanetSide 2. PlanetSide 2 is so good and so terrible at the same time. It's like really, it's again, it's another game that it's has really mediocre gunplay, right? And like a lot of mechanics are just like most of the gameplay is very mediocre. But it has one thing. It has one big selling point, and that is just massive scale. And as I am a complete sucker for scale, PlanetSide 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Even though it's like objectively not that great, not that good. And again, requires oh shit. Not really, no. Like, because, like, if you are on Windows, right? No. Because, I mean, if you are on Windows, right, then the Microsoft Defender is fairly good nowadays. You have to be a bit of an idiot, really, to get a PC infected. So, naturally, Fish got his PC infected within the first week of having new Windows on it. I have no idea what the fuck he was looking up, but I told him that he doesn't need an antivirus, and apparently he is the one person who actually does need an antivirus. I don't fucking know. I have no idea what kind of insane shit he was looking up. You have to be a fucking idiot to get viruses looking for porn nowadays. You have to be an actual idiot. Yeah, probably fucking downloading drivers, man. Just downloading drivers from random sites. That's such a Windows thing. That's such a Windows thing to do. And like, you have to be such an idiot to do it. You have. Fish wants to be seen as whole, so yeah, okay. Maybe without the W. Maybe without the W. I mean, how many quotes? Yeah, what the fuck did you type? How many? Yeah, exactly that. How many quotes on his stream are about? What fucking? Yeah. I mean, just look up some of the quotes. I mean, yeah, he does. That is just true. I mean, motorcycles. Oh yeah, let's. He's a holy. That sounds. I mean, that's yeah, sure. But yeah, what was I talking about? I was trying to talk about first-person shooters, and now we're talking about viruses and holes and holes in a fish. I don't fucking know. It's stupid. Lusk. How about we? Is this team just gonna be talking shit about fish while he's not here now? I mean, I'm down for it. Cargo market. Motorcycles. 15 tons of motorcycles. How many motorcycles is that? How much does an average motorcycle weigh? Oh, I have Left 4 Dead 2. Now that is, oh shit, a game that could get very repetitive. Shit, how do I do this? Can I turn around in this little space? Let's find out, eh? Yeah, I can't. Welcome back. I hope you didn't crash on your way home from work. Or maybe you're not home yet. I don't know. Maybe you are. Maybe you're on mobile. My stream is broken. Define broken. I did not drive. Yes, you define broken. Unlock up. You know what? I'm going to tab out right now and go to Nightbot and check what has happened. Nightbot commands custom. Okay, let me pause it. No, you are no, you are not kidding because it's genuinely not working. That's not kidding. That's wrong. That's Fish's commands. Where are my commands? Unlock. Where is unlock? I have never set up an unlock. I haven't. Well, in that case, since I never set it up, I'm not going to do it now because it's not broken. It doesn't exist. What doesn't exist cannot be broken. No, I did not. I did not. No, I did not see that. That sounds terrifying. You did? I don't. I don't pay attention to like friend requests in Discord too much. So yeah, I most likely didn't see. I mean, you can just send it to me. You could have sent it to me without adding, without sending the friend group request. Well, where are you? I have pending. Where are the pending? I have so many friend requests still from tournament days. Oh, there it is. It's offensive. Oh, amazing. Why did you? Add some good edits. If the filter considers it offensive. Anyway, let's draw it. Of course. I mean, of course not. It's going to be terrible. I'm going to look at that after I finish the drive. It's a fairly short one, just 2 in-game hours, so like 20 minutes. Real time, I think. Or what the fuck? Hey, thank you for the follow. Let me read your username when I'm done navigating this roundabout. To Kev Sander the Gamer. To Kev Sander the Gamer. Okay. That's really hard to read that actually. I can't pronounce. Understeer! I just again understeered right onto the curb. Small brain moment. And high beams please, so I can see. Okay, let me get back to looking at my first-person shooters. Left 4 Dead 2, Tabletop Sim, Dota. How the fuck did I play 14 hours of Dota 2? I hate that fucking game, it's terrible. Okay, it's not really terrible, but like, I don't like it. How the fuck did I ever manage to play 14 hours of it? That's insane. Alright, feed the kids. Alien Swarm Splitgate. I need to play more Splitgate. The problem is that like nobody I know plays it. Because nobody... Nobody is enough of a gamer for a proper arena shooter now. And that's really annoying because arena shooter is my favorite genre of shooter, really. My favorite genre of PvP shooter, anyway. Like old school arena shooter, like Quake style. It's just, it's the best. It's the best, and it's a completely dead genre, and that's such a big shame. It's not a genre that deserves to be dead. And yet it is dead. Dead thanks to consoles, and thanks to also, and thanks in small part to Fortnite and Epic. But yeah, mostly because you really can't play an arena shooter on a joystick. Arena shooters are dead. Alice, proper arena shooters. Old school Quake style arena shooters. You know, your Quakes, your Unreal tournaments. I mean, Splitgate seems to be doing alright, but it's not doing amazing. Yeah, like Unreal. Like Unreal tournament. Yeah, again, it's yeah, it's a lot of fun. And yeah, I guess it's really been killed by the high skill floor, and by consoles. Really, I really do blame consoles for that, because you just cannot play an arena shooter with a twin stick controller. There's just not enough precision, not nearly, not without massive aim assist. And if you add enough aim assist, then when you add, then you remove too much skill, and it becomes just pointless. And then Unreal Tournament, that would have been such a good game. You mean Quake Champions? No, there's no Unreal Champions, there's Quake Champions. Yeah. Oh, they made Quake Champions free to play? Huh. I tried it. I actually tried it a bit when it was in open beta, right? I think somebody got me a key, and it was fine. It was fine, but its thing is, it just was not quite fast enough. It didn't. Yeah, I love PlanetSide 2. It's like an amazing, well, it's not really an amazing game, but the scale of it is something that nothing else can replicate. With mouse and push keyboard is hard. What? What? But what are the... Do you play Quake Did you play Quake Champions with a gamepad? That sounds like... Because an arena shooter on a gamepad sounds like the worst experience I could... Probably the worst gaming experience I could imagine. You know... Okay, to be fair, like, that's true with any shooter. What do you mean? How the fuck do you... I mean, you only... How the fuck can you have an upper hand with a gamepad unless there is aim assist? I mean, Halo, of course, Halo has my aim assist. So that's basically like, that's like, yeah. In most other games, you have to have an aimbot for that, and that's called cheating. But with a gamepad, you have to have that because you don't have the precision. I mean, of course with Halo it's fucking... Of course it was fucking Halo. Halo is a console series, first and foremost. Halo is, like... Halo codified the modern console first-person shooter. So yeah, of course a gamepad works for that. What happened in here? What, the massive amount of bots? The massive amount of cheaters? There's zero support from Valve? I mean, yeah, it was technically on PC first, but come on. When I say Halo, do you think PC or do you think Xbox? Yeah, it's a shame how Valve just like went fully fuck it with Team Fortress 2. Halo Infinite? No, we're talking about Halo in general. I mean, we're talking about Halo in general right now. I haven't really played Halo, and but but really, like, it's sure it came out on PC too, but it's mostly known as an Xbox game, and it didn't really pioneer many things, right? But it did really, you know, solidify the console shooter formula. But pretty much everything after that can trace, you know, some of it. Can trace some of its game design back to Halo. And yeah, still, I think Halo really doesn't really completely fit the... It still has a lot of the arena shooter DNA in it, right? But it doesn't really... It's not really a true arena shooter as far as I'm aware. Like, it doesn't quite have the speed. And again... Like... Yeah, I've not heard good things about Infinite, like, at all, to be honest. What? Why can I not move? Come on. How is it stuck? Yeah, they like pretty much just forget to add content for it, like, at all. Or is that... What the fuck? Okay. What did I hit? What did I hit? What? There is nothing! I hit nothing! That's empty fucking air, what the shit? Checked picture. What do you mean check picture? What does that mean? I know what... Ah, yeah, right. Let me park first. I told you I'd do that after I finish the... After I finish the drive, and I haven't finished it yet. I'm not... So, have some bloody patience. No, I didn't. I thought that was an answer. I just thought what you were saying is an answer to the... Uh... To me hitting something while parking. I like literally no idea. That's fucking that's terrifying. That's terrifying. What the fuck? What do you mean my PFP? The old man. Fuck does that even mean? Cargo market. 9 tons of scooters to Nice or to Montpellier. Ah, that. Yeah, dinner sounds nice. What time is it? I wonder. Almost 6. Montpellier. Let's go to Montpellier. Or to Nice. Let's go to Nice. Nice. Bring some scooters over there. Oh, what the fuck? Ah. Yeah, that's just me being bad. I'm getting really tired. I think I'm beginning to make such an enormous amount of mistakes. It's kind of ridiculous actually. It hasn't even been 3 hours, so I don't know what the fuck is up with that. Splitgate. Cluster Truck was fun. Half-Life 2, obviously, a classic at this. Though actually, I prefer Half-Life 1. I think Half-Life 1 is better than Half-Life 2. Load me up! Blue Starly. Yeah, that's fairly pog. That's fairly pog. What's it? Shadow Warrior. Not the original Shadow Warrior, the remake. I have not played the original Shadow Warrior, unfortunately. But the remake is actually really good. I really enjoyed that game. It's got some flaws, and the gameplay is not the best. but that's mostly because really, most of the time you're gonna be using the sword. Well, at least if you're like me. What's free? Shadow Warrior, the original Shadow Warrior. Did it or what? Oh, the new Shadow Warrior. What do you, I swear it was green. What the fuck? I am going mad. Tomb Raider 2013. That's not a first-person shooter, but that is a shooter. Oh, that's nice. I have to download that then. I played through the entirety of Tomb Raider 2013 with my Steam controller. Now that's a game that is better with the Steam that is, I think, I'm a bit more fun with the Steam controller. Not with a normal gamepad. The third one looks like shit. I mean, same gameplay. I mean, what the of course it's the same, it's a sequel, so you know, yes, it's going to be the same gameplay. People are like, it's a sequel to a single player game. It's going to be the same gameplay because it's the same series. It's always the same gameplay with some tweaks. Like that's such a weird complaint to have. I don't know. I don't get that. I do not get that complaint at all. No, I completely do not understand that complaint. I can't. It's grab. What do you mean, like Halo? So many fucking games have grapple hooks. Why not take something that is what that Alice, you're making very little sense to me right now. Oh, that's what? Which lane am I supposed to be in? I mean, yeah, the same way. No, we're not talking about Tomb Raider. We're talking about. I mean, are we talking about Tomb Raider? I think we're talking about. Shadow Warrior. Or are you talking about Tomb Raider? I mean, yeah, why not? I'd play that Tomb Raider. But by the way, I still have no idea what game we're even talking about at this point. I thought we were talking about the new, about Shadow Warrior. But now Tomb Raider has been brought up again, and like, I'm not sure anymore. Who wants some Wang? Okay, that's definitely Shadow Warrior. See, like, I feel like that's one of the complaints I see about Shadow Warrior. Is like the new version of Lo Wang. And like, I don't know, maybe because I don't have nostalgia for the original. But I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. And I liked that aspect of it specifically quite a lot too. I play Half-Life Source. I played through original Half-Life in Half-Life Source. You know, like an idiot. In case you're not aware, the Source port of Half-Life is extremely buggy and like very broken and just generally kind of shit. It's still the same game. and like it's still pretty good. But Source really definitely doesn't feel quite the same way as Gold Source. Yeah, because you know, yeah, different engines really do have like their own different like feel. What's next? Half-Life Opposing Force. Half-Life Opposing Force was very good. Like it doesn't like, like it doesn't really make much sense in the canon of the Half-Life, but it's a fun game to play. What's next? DayZ Standalone. DayZ Standalone. Also known as the worst waste of money. Like the worst. Also known like as my worst waste of money. Even worse than when I like. Even worse than that time, I tried to buy a Minecraft key from somebody and got literally nothing. What's next? Ace of Spades. Oh yeah. It's the new Ace of Spades, which is kinda shit. Ace of Spades, it's an interesting story because... yeah, they made like... Ace of Spades used to be like this really small free game, right? That was extremely basic and very fun because of being so basic. And then some company bought it and they made a new Ace of Spades, and it was... and they made it so overly complicated they made it so overly complicated that it became just complete dog shit. Well, the original Ace of Spades, someone just completely remade it, called it Open Spades, and it's still alive, it's still working, it's still fun. It's just a really basic, really small game, voxel based, completely voxel based, and it's just a nice little PvP shooter. Red Chapter 2. Yeah, that game was a lot of fun in multiplayer too, but again, it's more of a realistic shooter kind of thing. Black Mesa. I only played 8 hours of Black Mesa. I need to play more Black Mesa. It's a lot of fun. Arma 2. Distance. Fractured Space. Deceit. Dirt Rally. Payday the Heist. The first Payday. I think it's honestly better than Payday 2. Because it's just a lot more... because the original Payday, it's a much smaller game. And it benefits massively from that. It manages to remain a lot more focused. It never becomes repetitive, and it's just... oh, speeding. Oh, fuck off, piece of shit. Synergy, Northgard, Hitman Absolution. Ugh. Double Action. That was a fun game. It's just really a source mod, multiplayer PvP. They managed to like implement like slow mo mechanics into multiplayer, which is fairly cool. Okay, this is the roundabout where I got stuck. Let's not do it again. Okay, Yeah, that's some good shit. Okay, and we go back to Marseille. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Everspace. Everspace is quite a bit of fun. I need to play it again. Cry of Fear. Now that's some good shit. Yeah, Cry of Fear, completely free game on the Gold Source engine, and it's one of the better first-person shooter horrors out there. Ah, no more Twitch friends. Rip in peace. Okay, what oh shit, no, don't look. I nudged my mouse by accident and looked the fuck away. Just in time for a roundabout. Fucking roundabouts. There's another one coming up. Fucking France with a fucking roundabout. No, I did not. I did not. I had some people on there. I paid some attention to it, but very little, really. Some like. Okay, StarMade. Now that was an interesting game. It was basically, it's like one of the several games we just went, what if Minecraft, but in space, and you can make spaceships. You know, and like StarMade was actually really good, really nice, but the development stopped at some point, and it's a shame. But the game is more or less dead now. It had some very interesting multiplayer mechanics. I'm talking to chat. What do you mean, who am I talking to? To you, for example? I've only been listing of games on my I've only been listing of games on my library for the past 2 hours, but you know. Welcome back. You just missed me talking about StarMade. A very interesting little game that is now completely dead, unfortunately. Basically, it's one of the games that went, what if Minecraft, but in space? And like, it was cool. It was a cool game. It had some very cool multiplayer specific features. That was the beginning. That was the beginning. Unless you want me to go over my entire Steam library again, which which can be arranged. How I can watch stream in peace, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how. Left arrow. Giggles. What? I don't know. Serious Sam was very pog. Next to your name. Ah. Oh, that. Yeah, well, it's on the other side of your name. Okay. Now. You mean now you can watch stream in peace. Postal 2 is pog. Postal 2 is properly pog. I mean, like, Postal 2 is a game that, like, it is terrible on so many levels, but it just has so much It has so much personality that it just outweighs all the bad things in it. Yes, much charm. I Now you won't have nightmares. Are you sure about that? Yeah. Like basically. Yeah. I played some actually Alice got me to play the Postal Brain Damage demo. And that game seems like it's going to be very fun. Tail damage, what did I hit? There was a car there? I did not see that. Fuck. Did I damage my cargo? No. Okay. Especially Fury J. Yeah. Yeah. Half-Life 2, 2 episode 2. Orion prep. What the fuck is Orion Prelude? The petition mission. The petition mission. Petition mission. Petition mission, petition mission, petition. That's fun to say. Petition mission. Yeah, Postal 2 was actually got like extra popular, like got super popular here. To the point where, yeah, to the point where some people just, some people made a mod and they sold it as an expansion, and like it actually sold pretty well. I mean, there are voice actors for many games in Russian. So like that doesn't mean much. Though redubbing the games, I feel like redubbing games. I mean, no, I mean the game has definitely been dubbed, and like probably more than once. I think that actually dubbing games, like, I feel like less games get dubbed now. Because I'm not sure why, but I mean partly because a lot of the times game dubs were really bad. And I'm not even talking like shitty pirated dubs, right? Because, you know, there are plenty of legendary examples of bad translations, of bad pirated translations from, but that's mostly like old games, you know. Like kind of like from you know the late 90s to, you know, about the mid 2000s, that was a thing. Yeah, MM is, I mean, MM is not a pirated translation. It's certainly shitty, but it's not really shitty enough to be legendary, you know. Like it doesn't really stand, you know, next to shit like the infamous what the fuck is it called? I mean, no, it's absolutely a terrible translation, right? But it's not legendarily terrible. It's just regular old terrible. Like, it's not even, all your base belong to us. Yeah, all your base belong to us. Is the case. That is a case of a legendarily bad translation. And yeah, there are plenty of translation, like translations on that level. Like there is a legendary, infamous translation of GTA San Andreas like that. There's a very well-known translation of StarCraft. Bimmy and Jimmy. Now that I'm not familiar with. There was what else was there? And then there are just really... And then there are just like official dubs, which are also extremely hit or miss. Like, the first Mass Effect got completely dubbed in Russian. It was fucking terrible. That I'm not familiar. I ain't... Yeah, that's more console stuff. I'm not familiar with those translations. Well, first of all, Shepard constantly sounded like he was constipated. Second is that about half the actors were treating the game completely seriously, while the other half were convinced that they were voicing cartoon characters. Like, most notably, there was one of like the early game, like one of the early game bad guys that you have to get was voiced like an actual cartoon, and there he is talking to fucking Rex, whose voice actor is taking it fairly seriously, and it's such a fucking contrast. This is my... What the fuck? Carlos. But yeah, it's just... That the translation also... I mean, translation was fine. It had errors, it wasn't... It was fine. Okay, I'll take a look at that when I'm not actively driving. But yeah, they did not make a dub for Mass Effect 2 and 3. Thankfully. And it's completely understandable that, you know, that there are some bad translations, right? Making a good translation is incredibly difficult, I can tell you from experience. And when you're translating like a large game like Mass Effect, like honestly any RPG which have thousands upon thousands lines for hundreds of NPCs, then it's... Some errors are going to creep in, but some... But some translations are just so fucking shit. Like, you think in the original... Like you think when playing Skyrim in English, it's blatantly obvious that they only had like 5 voice actors, right? Try playing it in Russian. It gets worse. fuck, there's one babushka. That doesn't even make sense. Yeah. But yeah, like you only got like 2.5 voice actors, and you have to voice an entire fucking RPG, an entire fucking Elder Scrolls game. And there are some translations that I really like. There are some dubs that I really like. I really like the original, the Portal dub. I really like the first Portal dub. And like, I'm not sure if I'd say I prefer it to the original, but it's at least on the same level. Like now to be fair, that game is very small. You literally only need one voice actor, and the voice actor they got for GLaDOS was really good, and the way, like, you know, the filters they added to her voice, you know, to make it sound more robotic, yeah, right? I genuinely prefer the Russian version to the original, because I think it enhances the atmosphere of the game by a lot. I think they dubbed the second Portal too, and they did a pretty good job of it. Then what else is there? There is talking about Valve games. There are 2 separate official dubs of Half-Life 2, and both are fairly junky. Like, the earlier dub is mostly famous for that time they completely forgot to apply a filter to the Metrocop's voice, to a Metrocop's voice. And so, like, you see this, you know, this Metrocop in a gas mask, which in the original sound a bit distorted, right? And you just hear a guy, and like he's speaking in like speaking in a really weird way, because obviously the actor expects that it is going to get filtered, right? So it'll sound a bit distorted. So he's acting based on that knowledge, and then it just doesn't ever get distorted, and it just sounds funny as fuck. Half-Life 2. That's Half-Life 2. Where do you need it? Over there. That's a really annoying spot, I think. I mean, Metro was like originally like Metro is based on Russian books. It's developed by Russian-speaking developers, so yeah, it doesn't really have problems with. I think I'm not sure if it's actually originally which language it's originally written in, the games are originally written in, but I actually have never played it. I keep meaning to, but I never get around to it. Yeah, I need to get around to playing it sometime. Yeah, yeah. I need to check them out. I haven't actually heard a lot of good things about the books, which the games are based on, but I've heard a lot of good things about the games. I need to get another cup of tea. I'm getting close to running out of Earl Grey. So yeah, let me get a cup of tea, and well, I'll be back. Okay, I have put the kettle on, and now I'm not even actually sure if I want to. Uh, if I want to keep playing, keep streaming, because I'm getting very tired. Like you can probably tell by how I'm speaking. You can definitely tell by how I'm driving. But I'm just getting really tired to be. It's only been 3 hours, but well, to be honest, I'm just generally I'm just really fucking tired today. I'm not sure. Like I need to decide if I have enough energy to play something else, or if I want to just finish. I mean, I'm not going to go sleep because it's a bit early for that, but I'm going to go rest. I'm not going to go to sleep at 6:30. Because if I go to sleep at 6:30, I'll wake up at 4 a.m., which is not something I need to be doing. Yeah, honestly, I will just finish for now and just, I don't know, because I'm just genuinely feeling kind of meh today, kind of tired today. I wasn't even sure to start. Wasn't even sure I wanted to stream, but I did, and I'm glad I did. But it's been 3 hours, and I think I'm finished for now. So we'll have to find somebody to raid, and everybody always insists. Also, my throat is getting tired, as you can tell from my coughing. Overview live, 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 live. Who we raising? Kai, Ace Mind One, Happy Feet, Genshin Impact. I don't know. I mean, do you wanna see some? Do you wanna see some Storybook Brawl gameplay? How do you feel about some Storybook Brawl gameplay? I think we can do some Storybook Brawl gameplay for you. I'm gonna give you some Storybook. I'm going to raid into a Storybook. Hello. So anyway, yeah. Thanks everybody for watching, and sorry if it's a bit of an abrupt end, but that's kind of how it has to be. And I will see you next time, whenever that is. So see ya later, and bye bye.